All right, welcome to 2026. We just got a couple updates here. I'm just going to kind of go over the 101s here and redo this video. World City Auctions in the HiBid. Basically, it's a silent auction. This is a registered account, so you go here and you register, and here's all the auction details, all the silent bidding, silent auction info, what happens after you win. Cards on file get charged the next day with shipping on top. And we're trying to keep it reasonable. What's new for 2026 is no packing fee. There was a $5 fee. It all works out, so we're cool. There's 15% buyer's premium. That's standard. Basically, what you want to do is just register, get on there. Say you want to buy these fishing lures. It's a HiBid. It is a silent auction on HiBid, and all the bids are sealed to the public. You'll see that here. In this case, $25 is the minimum bid. So you either want to place your minimum bid and walk away, and the bid's taken. It's up, taken by the auctioneer. But keep in mind, if someone else has already bid $25, the starting bid, then they get it because they're the first bidder. So it's a silent auction, so increase your max bid here. So make that max bid whatever you're willing to pay for that. And if you do win it, that will be the winning price plus the BP plus shipping. And we'll try to combine shipping as much as possible and make everything work out. So think eBay on that. What else? There's a lot of that stuff on here, Silent Auction 101, because the website. But what we're trying to do here is just point out the obvious stuff here. Let's take a vinyl, for instance. This comes up once in a while. It seems kind of silly, but let's explain it. As you can see here, I know record collectors and record diggers always look for sealed records because that means they're virgin vinyl, they're new, they're not opened. And so they look for this word sealed, and wow, I found gold. But remember, guys, the HiBid is sealed. It's a silent auction. If it is a sealed record, which we do have them from time to time, it will be right here in the title where it says vinyl record. It will say sealed vinyl record. And on top of that, use your common sense and go through the pictures. If you see vinyl, that means it's opened. It's not sealed vinyl, is it? So remember, the bid is sealed. If it is a sealed record, it would be right here in the title, right up here. So that's two meanings or two uses of the word sealed. And there's other pro tips in here we just covered. Don't lose a lot, increase your max bid. And also, once in a while, there's a reserve on an item. What that means is, say we have a guitar that's worth $500 and the opening bid is $50. So usually, like eBay, there'll be a reserve on it, say $500. So we reserve the right to actually let it go unless it hits that reserve. Case of being, say it's a consignment item. Obviously, with no reserve, we can't let it go at $50. Nobody's going to make any money. On top of that, sometimes it's better to start it low so people look at it and then they feel compelled to bid. A lot of times if they see $500 off the bat, they don't want to bid. So it's very rare, but they do come up once in a while. So place a bid anyway, even if it doesn't hit the reserve. We can always run that by the consignor and see if they're willing to take it. So it's all in here if it has a reserve or not, and most do not. I would I'd say 90% of them don't. So anyway, enjoy, have fun, and happy bidding.